I just take about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. That's fine. I'm glad it's going good with you. Um, Ellie, you there? You're muted.
Yes, I do.
Oh, there. Thank you. How are you? Are you good, Ellie?
Yes.
Excellent. Tell me, what did you do today, Ellie?
Um, I studying. I'm studying.
Oh, okay. And you, Jimmy, what did you do today?
oh, I'm go to my my aunt's house to eat and play with the children.
Oh, that sounds fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I really enjoy.
I'm so glad. Okay, today we're going to be speaking. Um, there are some couple of questions you might have answered and you might have known. So I would like you guys, when you answer, to answer in full sentences and to um, form your own answers. Okay. So I want you to speak as if this is the first time you're hearing these questions. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Ellie, do you
Yes.
understand? Okay, perfect. Let's go to the first few questions. Um, let me just get my typing tool here. Ellie, what type of television program do you like?
I like um sport television program.
Okay, I like sport, yeah, sport television programs. Okay, television programs. And you, Jimmy?
Oh, my favorite television program, I think, is cartoon.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, what did I write there? Programs. Big. Cool. Um, Ellie, do you like to watch sport and why?
Yes, I do. Because it's exciting and interesting.
Exciting and interesting. Perfect. And you, Jimmy? Do you like to watch sport and why?
Oh, I like watch sports, and because I am like to um I like watch sports because just because it's popular and I can watch my favorite soccer ball team.
My favorite soccer team. Okay. So remember, when you're talking about soccer, you don't have to say soccer ball. You can just say soccer. Only with football.
Soccer.
Yes. Okay.
Soccer.
Yes. Okay. And Ellie, where do you often watch TV?
Um, I often watch TV in my bedroom.
Perfect. And you, Jimmy?
Uh, I usually watch TV at my living room. In my living room.
I said usually watch TV in my living room. Perfect. Do you like watching football matches or um let me ask this question before I ask the next one. Ellie, what sport do you like?
I like I like badminton.
Okay, badminton. Okay. So I'm going to change this question for you. Do you like watching badminton matches on TV? And who do you like watching with?
Yes, I do. And I often watching with my brother.
I often watch badminton. Ooh, badminton matches with my brother. Perfect. And you, Jimmy? Do you like watching football matches on TV? And who do you like watching it with?
I like watches football matches in TV with my best friend because he like football matches too.
Um, with my friend because he likes watching, oof, not capital W, watching football as well, or two. Doesn't matter which one you choose, but you can say as well also. And Ellie, do you like watching about, or do you like watching history or tourism?
I like watching about history, and I don't think it's boring.
Because you would say I like watching history programs. So remember, there's questions all are about watching on TV. So you would say I like watching history programs because
I like watching history programs.
okay. And do you think it's boring?
I don't
Uh,
think it's boring.
Okay, let me just see. I don't. Come on, I don't think it is boring. This camera of me is driving me crazy. Jimmy,
yes.
you like watching history or tourism? And do you think it's boring?
Uh, I like watching history and tourism because it can help me about to know about the history about many countries in the world and their culture. I like that, and don't think it's boring.
Because it can teach me um, history of the whole world. Jimmy, did you say you can teach me history of the whole world or of different countries? Which
Mm.
one did you say?
Yes.
Okay, let me just type that one again. I'm going to continue down here. History of different countries, and I don't think it is boring. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it comes on when I turn it on, goes off when it wants. Okay, let's go to the next questions. Ellie, do you think watching singing on TV is interesting?
Uh, yes, I do.
Mhm.
I do. And you, Jimmy, do you think watching singing on TV is interesting?
Uh, I think watching singing on TV is interesting because I think it can be real life. You watch the singer sing in the real life.
Okay, I think watching singing is interesting because it is like watching the singer sing in real life. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you would say yes, I do, or I think watching singing is interesting is also a perfect answer because it is like watching the singer sing in real life. Perfect. Okay, Ellie, where do you eat your lunch?
I often eat for lunch in my kitchen.
Perfect. Often eat my lunch in my kitchen. And you, Jimmy?
I often have melon in my kitchen.
Excellent. Cool. Now, Ellie, what food do you often eat for lunch or dinner?
Often eat um eat pasta for lunch and dinner.
Eat pasta for lunch and dinner. Am I correct? Ellie, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you could use often, it is correct, but you can also use usually because it has the same meaning. So I usually eat pasta for lunch and dinner. Now, you, Jimmy, what food do you often eat for lunch or dinner?
Uh, about lunch, I often have rice and some meat or some fish and a bowl of soup. About my dinner, my family often go to outside to eat dinner.
For dinner, my family goes out to eat. Okay, excellent. Um, Now, Ellie, which place do you think, um, which place do you often eat? At home or in a restaurant?
I often eat at home because it in the restaurant is expensive.
And you, Jimmy? Which place do you,
I think Uh, I like it in the restaurant because I think because in the restaurant you can eat the best food and it's peaceful, it's quiet, and you can enjoy your food.
peace and quiet, or you could say you can just enjoy your food in peace and quiet. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
thank you.
Ellie, do you think eating at home is better?
Um, yes, I do because it's healthy.
Okay, yes, I do because let me just, yeah, I think because it is healthy, because it is healthy. Perfect. And you, Jimmy, do you think eating at home is better?
Um, I think eating at home is quite better because you can enjoy the food. Enjoy the food. You just enjoy the food with and talking with your family. You don't. You must be don't care about the quality of food because it's as your family cook for you is very delicious.
Okay, so you would say, I think eating at home is better because you can enjoy your food while talking with your family. And uh, what's the word I wanted to use? and the quality is not a big factor. That only means that you don't have to worry about the quality of the food. So the quality of the food, or you could say, is that the quality is not a problem because homemade food is made with love. Would you guys agree?
I agree with that.
And you, Ellie? Do you think homemade food is made with love?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. You can also say that as a reason. Um, Jimmy, do you think, or do you like fast food, and do you think it's good or bad?
Um, I think I don't like fast foods because some fast foods is not good for my health, and I think it's not good because it's better for your own health, and you can know what ingredient they put in your food.
You cannot always know what ingredients they put in your food. Perfect. And you, Ellie, do you think fast food is good? And do you like fast food?
Um, I don't like it fast food because many fast food items tend to be high unhealthy
Okay.
and it um hurt disease.
Food is unhealthy and can lead to illnesses like heart disease. Excellent. Excellent. I like the answers you guys are giving me. You're making my day a better day. Okay. Question 12. Ellie, do you think watching TV on the news is boring?
I think watching a new on the TV is not boring because you can widen your knowledge and know the know many country in the world and their problem, and your country also do that.
Okay. Jamie, tell me if you have heard of this word before, informing.
Informing.
Have you heard of it before?
I don't heard it before.
Okay. So, what informing means, informing means to let someone know. So, if I wanted to go on a trip with you, Jimmy, I would inform you. Sorry. Inform you that I want to go with you. It is exactly like saying I would let you know that I want to go with you. So this is just another way of saying to let you know or to let someone know. It helps when you are writing, and both of you, when you're using informing, it helps you sometimes sound smart because most people don't expect the word except in business English, where they have to be very formal and professional. But informing is just a shorter way of saying letting you know. Okay, do you guys understand?
Yes, I am understand.
And by saying the news is very informing, is saying the news has a lot of information
Mm.
about certain things. So that's what informing means, and the answer I wrote for you, Jimmy. So I think watching the news on TV is not boring because the news has a lot of information about certain things. By just saying it's very informing, you don't have to say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 word sentence also. Okay. So there I taught you
Oh,
something. And you, Ellie, do you think watching the news on TV is boring?
Um, yes, I think um because I think it's overwhelming and
Because
especially
because what? Can you give me a reason again?
it's I think it's overwhelming
Oh,
and
overwhelming.
especially
Okay, because the news is overwhelming and what is
and
the
especially
especifico? Can you write it for me in the chat, please?
yes
Thank you. That's a very good reason. News can be very overwhelming. Jimmy, let me test your knowledge.
yes.
Do you think what do you think overwhelming means?
I don't know.
Okay. Overwhelming means that it's too much to handle. So when there's two different types of the word overwhelming, you can say overwhelm. Then you have overwhelming. Sorry. And I think there's another one. It's overwhelmed. Oh, and the past tense of overwhelm is overwhelmed. Now, each of these words means it's too much to handle or it's too much for you. Like if a big truck drives over a bridge and the bridge collapses, the weight of the truck was overwhelming for the bridge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, that's what overwhelming means. And it can also mean something emotionally. So when you are very sad, you can say, I feel overwhelmed. Like I don't know what to, I cannot handle this anymore. Do you understand? You can also use it in an emotional way. It doesn't have to be physical. Um, cool. Jimmy, where can you watch the
Yes.
news?
I can watch the news on the newspaper, in my television. I can listen it on the radio.
Perfect. And you, Ellie, where can you watch the news? Ellie, where can you watch the news?
I can watch the news on the TV.
Watch the news on the TV. Okay, so for this lesson, it's very important that you pronounce the S because we write news with an S. if you don't say the S, or I don't hear you say the S, I would think you're saying new. Okay. So be very, very careful when there's the words with the S sound in it, because you can change the. People won't understand what you're trying to say if you don't say the S. Okay, but let's continue to the next page. Let me see here. Oh, here we go. Let me just move your cameras down here. I can see you down there. Okay, here we have 5 TVs. Can you guys see them?
Yes, I can see them.
Okay. So, and on each one of these TVs, there's a certain program showing. So on the first one, we have racing. The second one, we have world news. Here we have football. Let me count them. There's TV1, racing. TV2, news. TV3, football. TV4 has singing, and TV5 can have 2 different programs. Let me write them for you. It can have history, or it can have tourism. Okay, so let me just see the next page. I just want to make. Okay, now I want you guys to give me one TV you would like to watch and a reason why, but it should be a new reason. Okay. So, Jimmy, if you have to pick one of these 5 TVs, which one would it be and why to watch?
Mm, I don't like about racing because I think racing is not safe because you ride the car with the a very very high speed is not good for your health and it can make many things bad you can expect it.
Let's say not riding, let's say driving because it's car racing. Riding you would use for horses. Driving at high speeds can lead to serious injury. Ooh, or even death. Okay, and you, Ellie? If you had to pick one of these TV, which one would it be? Would you like it or not, and why?
Um, I don't like racing because it's dangerous and it's boring.
Perfect. Okay, it's dangerous and boring. Um, let me ask you, let me ask you guys another question, but I'm not going to type the answer. It's just I want to know, besides soccer and badminton, what other sports do you two like to watch, Jimmy?
Hmm. After the after soccer and badminton, I think I will watch the basketball because I hear I hear is my friend is talking about that very very funny, very popular. Just it's not as popular as football, but is the top 2 popular in the sport in the world. I will try it if I can.
Ah, okay, excellent. And you, Ellie? besides badminton, what other sport would you like to watch, or what other sport do you like?
Can you repeat, please?
Besides badminton, what other sport do you like?
I like badminton.
Only badminton.
And do judo.
Oh, judo. That's
Yes.
interesting. Okay. Well, thanks, you guys. Our time is up.